Hey, Dave Fannin here with the Body Firm Personal Training Fitness Bootcamps, and welcome to the Body Firm Personal Training Accelerated Personal Training Program, or if you're in the Rapid Results Fitness Bootcamp, welcome. And what I want to do today is give you a brief overview on our supplements and how to use a supplement for meal replacement, protein powders, Spark, or Catalyst, which are really the four big supplements that we use in our program. You may not use them all, you may use one, or you may use none of these, but at some point down the road, as you get into fitness and into eating better, you may end up starting to use some supplements, and you need to know how to actually use them, because this is one of those things that I forgot that not everyone knows how to do this. And even the very first time I used a protein powder, I just scooped it up and threw it in my mouth, which, and then I coughed and blew it out all over the room, and it was just covered in flour. So, showing you exactly what to do with this stuff, because if you're not into fitness or if it's brand new to you, it is a little weird. You're like, what is this and how do I use it? So my job is to make sure that you're competent and you're confident and you know what you're doing and it's easy. So meal replacements is what we'll start with, because this is probably the number one thing that when you join with me, I may have given you a bag that looks like this, that is samples. So a meal replacement is carbohydrates and protein, and it's a meal about 220 calories in a cup that you can do in about 40 seconds. I have another video. I'm not going to drink every one of these things today, because if I have to do another take of this, oh my God, that's a lot to be eating all day. This is 210 calories, 24 grams of protein. So you have your packet, and if it's like 6 a.m. in the morning, you just open it, take a cup, pour it in, add water, and then just stir. And then you can drink it, and off you go. It takes about 40 seconds for a meal. You can use meal replacements for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, even in between meals if you're getting stuck and you can't get to something healthy. And you can use them on the road. And just literally, you don't need a blender, spoon, drink, wash the cup out, you're good to go. When we don't use meal replacements with you guys, we recommend egg white protein for some people that don't diet, in their diet you can't process whey protein, which is what's in the meal replacement, or if we're trying to minimize calories, we'll recommend egg white protein, and it's exactly the same. You take the lid off, scoop it, cup, water, mix it. And that's usually a substitute, and it's a little bit less in calories than the meal replacement. And I'll show you another video where we show the difference between meal replacement and protein powders. It's subtle, but when we set up your program, there may be a significant reason that we want you to do one or the other. But same concept: powder, water, cup. Spark, which if you're low on energy, you have that cravings, in the morning you need some energy. If you're training, you need a little bit of energy. Spark is basically caffeine and amino acids. It's the most popular product that we have through Advocare. And so basically what you take it, and you can use your water bottle, open it, again, you can't see that. I'm pouring this into a cup. So here, and you can use like a little 16-ounce water bottle. That works great too. Just add water, and the more water you add, the more flat it'll be, and the less water it'll be kind of like more of the flavor. Like if you get fruit punch, you'll be like, oh, that's a lot of fruit punch. And that's what you do. Just mix it, drink it, and if you're working out and you don't want to go in there with a stomach full of fluid, you can just sip it throughout your workout. It's a good pre-workout, and it helps you also at 2 o'clock in the afternoon when everybody's starting to drag. For people that aren't caffeine sensitive, I recommend this in the afternoon, because caffeine is a bit of a stimulant, and it's an appetite suppressant, and it's the most researched drug out there. And so we know what it will do for you, and use it to your advantage. Use it in the morning and use it in the afternoon, and it'll help you get through those lulls, and you won't be quite as hungry, and you'll feel better, and you'll have some energy, because you're coming in at 4 o'clock and you're like, oh my God, I'm exhausted, and use it at about 3:30, give it about 20 to 30 minutes to kick in. You'll feel better, you'll have more energy, and it'll get you through that workout. You'll get a better workout and more bang for your buck, more return on your investment. And so The third product that we recommend, usually for most of our women, to increase the amount of protein that they're taking in throughout the day, is Catalyst. It's an amino acid, which is the basic building blocks of protein. And it helps you retain muscle, recover more quickly, and there's some enhancement of, like, you feel better when you have certain amino acids in your system. So Catalyst is 3 tablets per serving. Just so you know, 3 tablets per serving, and usually we recommend it 2 to 3 times per day. First thing in the morning, before you work out, and then in the evening. So, and with or without a meal, it's fine. It's very inert. It does not cause stomach upset. With Spark, you have to be a little bit careful because there's caffeine there and it doesn't work for everyone. The meal replacements are pretty universal. I haven't had a lot of bad feedback as far as like any type of stomach upset, just sometimes flavor, and that's why we have a 100% money back guarantee. If you have purchased one of these products and it's not working for you, just return it. We'll give you your money back, no questions asked, and steer you in the direction of a product that will help you. Because we want you to have every strategic advantage you can have to getting the results you're looking for. So meal replacements to help you get the nutrition in, not as a total, complete, we don't want you eating 3 a day, but 1 in the morning for breakfast if you don't have time for breakfast, to start your day properly. At lunchtime, if you don't have time to get a good lunch, or if you're stuck, or especially when you're traveling, like you're in an airport at 3 in the afternoon, you can't get to a decent meal, it will help you through that gap. Spark for energy, and Catalyst to keep you in that positive nitrogen balance, help you lose body fat, and also increase your protein intake without taking in a lot more calories. So those are our 3 big products, and I want to welcome you to our program. You're probably seeing this pretty early on, and I wish you luck. Remember, the most important thing is that you show up, stay consistent with your nutrition. You have questions, ask your coach. We're here to help you and get you to where you want to be. Hope you have a great day. I'm Dave with the Body Firm Personal Training Fitness Boot Camps.